of history in the making. Join the AI revolution and manifest your superconscious self with Ask Nithyananda.
Around 5,000 years ago, at the end of Mahabharat War, the ancient enlightened Hindu civilization consisted of 10,000 Hindu traditions, or sampradayas, that existed in 56 Hindu nations, 200 Hindu kingdoms, 1,700 Hindu provinces that covered more than 6 million kilometers square of Asia. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, SPH, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivoham, is the reviver of KAILASA, this ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. KAILASA is an unbroken cultural, religious, historical, civilizational, and sovereign continuation and revival of multiple of these historical Hindu sovereign states and Hindu ecclesiastical entities. The unbroken continuity of these ancient Hindu nations through KAILASA results in the legal recognition of KAILASA as per the international customary law, particularly the doctrine of continuity. The international law, the doctrine of continuity, implies that upheavals and revolutions within a country, changes in government, territorial adjustments, measures taken during military occupation, or other internal transformations do not negate the existence of the country, do not affect the legal personality and international obligations of the country or state. The Vienna Convention on Succession of States in Respect of Treaties, 1978, addresses these principles of the doctrine of continuity as it outlines international law during situation of state succession or continuation. International law recognizes a state's legal personality by recognizing its identity. This perspective extends even during the period when the given state or country is annexed or occupied by a foreign power. Even in such cases, the legal personality of the state is considered to persist, enabling its subsequent re-establishment. Historical examples dating back to the 18th century include cases like Portugal and Genoa that were re-established after the Vienna Congress of 1815. More recent examples include countries such as Poland, Ethiopia, Czechoslovakia, Albania, and Austria that were re-established after World War II. Even when a nation is deprived of its territory, the nation continues to exist. Its sovereignty and international legal personality continues to persist. The Dalai Lama, as the spiritual and temporal leader of Tibet, exemplifies this principle. In 1959, the Dalai Lama was exiled and forced to flee. Despite the challenges faced, the Dalai Lama continues to advocate for the preservation of Tibetan culture and garners worldwide support for Tibetan autonomy on the global stage. Similarly, from 1309 to 1376, the Pope of Catholicism had been in exile in Avignon. Despite this, he was recognized as the head of state as well as head of the church and given full privileges of the position after their return to Rome. Even in 1861, much of the papal territories had been lost, leaving the Pope with no sovereign territory other than the papal residence and related buildings. Yet his temporal powers were still acknowledged. He was recognized as a head of state, and later, the Lateran Treaty of 1929 formally re-established papal sovereignty over the Vatican City. The Sovereign Order of Malta further exemplifies this principle, retaining international recognition as a sovereign entity despite the permanent loss of their territory upon Napoleon's invasion in June 1798. Despite such permanent loss of territory, the sovereignty and the international legal personality of the Sovereign Order of Malta continue to persist. Much later in 1894, the order settled in Rome and acquired two properties, the Magistral Palace and the Magistral Villa that received extraterritorial status. Today, the order maintains diplomatic relations with 112 countries, issues its own diplomatic passports, currency, stamps, and vehicle.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Om Paramashivasya Paramashiva Shakte Paramavatari Yushman Sarvan Paramadvaitena Asirvadami. Om. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva Shakti, Ardhanarishwara Murti, and Parandama, the Hari Haramurti, Keshavartha Murti. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Om. 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 Listen. Paramashiva's direct message from KAILASA. Yena tam bhutam bhuvanam bhavishyat parikrita amritena sarvam yena yajñastayate saptahota tanme mana shivasangalpamastu. Yena tam bhutam bhuvanam bhavishyat parigrihita amritam yena sarvam yena yajña staya te saptahota tanme mana shivasangalpamastu. Why I am breaking every word and uttering this verse, so you can even do research on your own if you want to study further. Now I will give you the translation. O Lord, the mind enables a wise man to become aware of the past, present, and future. Mind enables a wise man to become aware of the past, the present, and the future. That is, though the past is not visible and neither the future is certain, but an intelligent application of the mind enables a person to research about the past happenings based on the present and deduce logically what might have happened long time in the past. Similarly, the mind helps the wise man to predict what would happen in the future based upon his experience of the present and his logical deduction of the past. Mind is the medium by which the 7 types of the priests who are assigned to the task of doing a fire or any other type of religious sacrifice initiate the process and see to its successful completion. This is because they have to remember in the mind the finer details of the elaborate rituals and the exercises involved, because for it is not practically feasible to go look up to the voluminous perfection and innumerable small and big duties pertaining to a fire sacrifice have to be done with due care and diligence. This is just like a surgeon performing a surgery where he cannot afford to look up to a medical book every now and then while the patient is lying on the operation table. The entire process has to be performed with the help of intelligent mind. Let such a mind of mine be steadfast and possessed of the noblest qualities and virtues. Let it have the most auspicious and righteous of desires and aspirations. I gave you the translation. Listen now. This message from KAILASA through this sutra directly. This is the 4th verse on Shiva Sankalpa Upanishad. Enatam Bhutam Bhuvanam Bhavishyat Parigrihita Amrutena Parigrihitam Amrutena Sarvam Yena Yanyas Tayate Saptahota Tanme Mana Shiva Sankalpamastu. Listen. In one word, if I have to put the whole message of Paramashiva, be authentic. Fake surgeon cannot perform surgery because he will not know what to do next. If he is managing through the Googling, you should know there are many doctors. In India, recently I heard the fake doctors getting arrested. They were practicing even for last 5 years, 6 years. Police was revealing because they were Googling and attending to patients. If you are Googling, attending to the patients, you can manage a few outpatients, knee pain, headache, stomach pain, but you can't perform surgery. So after the patient is lying on the table, you will cut his heart open and then you will run and Google what to do. You will start search, you will try to use AI what to do. Fake person cannot be successful. He can only have mediocre level successful. Listen. Fake person's mind cannot see his past properly. Fake person's mind cannot study his present properly. Fake person's mind cannot study his future properly. I think Paramashiva Sena participants are wondering, how can Swamiji give the same message in the morning and in the evening? Listen. In Paramashiva Sena program, I am making you experience the truth I am revealing. In the evening satsang, I am giving the knowledge, understanding for the public, for common man to grasp. If you are attending the satsang, trying to understand about the message I am revealing, if you are really authentic, want to experience this truth I am revealing, come to Paramashiva Sena. Here I am revealing the truths. If you want experience, come to Paramashiva Sena. Listen now. The Upanishad very clearly says, the wise man becomes aware of the past But the fake people are aware of only fake past. Listen, many times you make fake decisions, you try to lie to people, lie to life around you, lie even to yourself, and if you are successfully handle any one crisis by being fake, you decide being fake is smartness. You can get away, you can escape, you can cheat, you can exploit any situation, any person, anything by being fake. You can say what you don't mean. You can do what you really don't mean. But you can get away. When being fake gives you confidence, that is when you start developing a cancer which destroys you, because you feel being fake is a smartness. You will start becoming fake even to yourself. First time when you are fake to life is where you develop your root pattern. Every time you are fake, the root pattern gets strengthened, and after some time, all your reactions are only for situation because you yourself forgot what you really want. Your life has no action, only reactions. Life has become all about survival, crisis management, putting the fire off. Listen. Fake person do not even know his past rightly because too many confused emotions will be bundled up. Actually, some of the most successful incidents happened in your life, but some pain would have been associated with it. When you remember that successful supposed to be pleasant and everyone will be proud of you due to that one success, but when you remember it, it will be a deep pain associated, confuse associated, chaos associated. You will not even think that as one of your biggest success or achievement. Fake people do not remember their past properly. Fake people do not see their present properly. Fake people cannot predict their future properly. In Hindu tradition, predicting the future, that knowledge is called Jyotisha Shastra. It is not Bhavishya Shastra, no. It is called Jyotisha Shastra, means be light, be authentic, be bright. That is what is the methodology to predict how your future is going to be. Authentic person sees the past authentically, sees the present authentically, sees the future authentically. Being authentic is too easy. Just decide. Stop being fake. Decide. To utter the word what you really mean. To do action what you really want for your future. For example, you are not able to get up in the morning and do yoga, but you go on imagining having a healthy, well-built, brilliant yogic body and living till 100. Hey, all right. You listen as a beep sound. That's all. If you are not going to get up today and bend your body, do yoga, how do you go on imagining in your future you will get up and bend your body and be yogi, live long? Do actions. What is needed for the future? Utter words, what is needed for the future. Utter the words, what you really mean. Do the actions, what you really mean. If you want healthy body, do the action of yoga. You will go on be lying in your bed and be a couch potato and expect that tomorrow suddenly you will become yogi. Couch potatoes don't become yogi. You go on visualizing. You will have a six-pack and every day continue to fill your body with sucrose, glucose and alcohol. If you fill your stomach with sucrose, glucose and alcohol, you can have one bag, not six-pack. You want to have a six-pack, but you are working for one bag. Understand? Do what you really mean. Every action is building your life. Every thought is building your life. Every word you utter is building your life. Consciously build competence. Being authentic is a conscious competence. I gave the example of just yoga and simple day-to-day example in every level. If you want wealth, be clear. You want wealth. Don't try to hide. Don't try to utter different words. Don't try to do different actions and then expect the wealth to fall on you. Even if wealth falls as a luck on you, without you working for it, it will fall on you as a huge asteroid and kill you. Don't expect it to make you rich. Many times, wealth makes people sick, not rich. Wealth makes people suffocate themselves and others, not wealthy. Listen. Only authenticity builds conscious competence in you. As this Upanishad describes, there is a beautiful word called Saptahota, means the 7 priests usually sit together and perform powerful rituals. Even in Kashi, Varanasi, it's called Saptarishi Arti, means Paramashiva gave this knowledge to Sapta Rishis and gave them a unique ritual to invoke his presence. And he also told his descendants, that those Sapta Rishis' descendants, those 7 Gotra priests have to sit together to perform this ritual and invoke Mahadeva's presence. That is why even now, that Sapta Rishi Gotras, each Bharadwaja Gotra, each of those Rishi Gotra Brahmins, the descendants of those Sapta Rishis, sit together around Vishwanatha and perform the Sapta Rishi Arti, invoking presence of Mahadeva. So the Sabdahotas who perform the sacred rituals, sometimes it goes long time, 7 days, non-stop. When they perform ritual, they cannot go and refer the books. No. They need to know by heart. They need to know completely. All the hymns that have to be chanted in proper fashion, with the chandas, and innumerable small and big duties pertaining to the fire sacrifice have to be done with the due care and diligence. It means what? They will have to be authentic, that they really want to be a priest. A fake person who wants money, trying to become priest, cannot invoke and make the sacrifice successful, because his mind will be in money. He will not be able to know the whole details. His conscious mind would not have built, will not and cannot build the competence to perform a powerful long rituals like Sabdahota if he is engrossed with money. See, he may want money to survive. That is okay. But if his goal is only money, he will not be able to perform these Saptahotas. Only if he is authentic to his core, he wants to be a rishi, he will be able to perform this action. So anything you want, be authentic. You want to be a grihastha? Be authentic and build authentic relationship. Don't be fake in your relationship. If you want to be a grihastha, you want to be sannyasi, be authentic in your decision to be sannyasi. Anything you want, stop being fake. Fake people torture themselves and torture others, destroy the life around them. If you start faking with others, then slowly you will start faking to yourself, and you will even fake yourself to the most important relationship in your life, Guru, God. Then what will happen? You will be having just fake life. Stop being fake. Shraddha, utter only words you mean, do only actions you have to do for the life you decide, think only towards your goal, build powerful being for your goal, build powerful people for your goal around you. If you surround yourself by 5 doctors, you will be the 6th doctor. You will become the 6th doctor. If you surround yourself with 5 rich men, you will become 6th rich man. If you surround yourself with 5 authentic sannyasis, you will become a 6th authentic sannyasi. If you are fake, naturally you will attract fake people, because vibes attract the tribes. If you attract fake sannyasis around you, you will become the 6th fake sannyasi. So anything in your life, be authentic. If you surround yourself with the 5 authentic enlightened beings, you will be the 6th enlightened being. Listen. Authenticity builds your being and ecosystem. Yena tam bhutam bhuvanam bhavishyat parigrihitam amritena sarvam yena yajnastayate saptahota tanme mana shivasangalpamastu. The moment you decide to become authentic and flush out all the toxins you accumulated due to being fake, the moment you decide to remove the cancer of being fake, the moment you decide to remove all the pus of being fake, you start fresh life, fresh beginning, and you start living the real life attract real people, build real ecosystem, build powerful people around you, naturally you become successful. Stop being fake. When you stop being fake, just your declaration, Paramashiva will come down and manifest it. Parandama will rush it, will rush to manifest it for you. Very beautiful incident in Bhagavata Purana. It is documented in the Bhagavata Bhashyas, the commentaries. Parandama was just in Yoga Nidra, in Ananta Sayana, Sridevi and Bhudevi doing Padaseva in the pleasant music played by the Nityasuris, Gandharva. In the Bhuloka, or I should say Batala Loka, Hiranyakashipu was threatening Prahalata. Hey, tell, where is your Narayana? Show me, where is your Narayana? Is he in this pillar? Prahalata just lifts his hand and shows the little finger. Yes, he is in this pillar also. He is in this pillar. Parandama just jumped out of his Yoga Nidra, straight sat on the Garuda and said, come on, start. Sridevi and Bhudevi were shocked. Sridevi is asking, what happened? Oh Parandama, where are you rushing so fast? Parandama said, call me. While I am flying, I will answer. Now I don't have a time to answer you. Come on a call. During flying, he was telling, hey, this little guy, Prahalata, is too authentic and he is lifting his little finger and showing in which pillar I am. I have to rush into that pillar, break that pillar and come out. So to which pillar his little finger will stop, I don't know. To which pillar his little finger stops, I have to rush into that pillar. Then you know the story where the little finger stopped. In that pillar he entered, broke. When Hiranyakashipu broke that pillar, he came out as Narasimha and he did the Hiranyavata, all that you know. The story goes. When you are authentic, just if you move your little finger, Parandama moves. Paramashiva rushes to make your sankalpa into reality. Mama sankalpam, Shiva sankalpamastu. Listen. Listen. Being authentic is a power. It is a spiritual stamina, conscious competence. Being authentic is conscious competence, spiritual stamina, being authentic manifests ultimate. Understand? It's only by being authentic your brain manifests the ultimate. Your brain gets programmed to reflect the ultimate, to manifest the ultimate. Today in the session Paramashiva Sena program I was explaining, power manifestation is nothing but consciously programming your being to manifest the ultimate authentically. Only when you are authentic, your being gets programmed to manifest the ultimate. I was explaining one small incident. When I had the hand fractured, because my body, mind, consciousness, everything was already programmed and manifesting Paramashiva. Not only consciousness was manifesting Paramashiva, even body and mind was fully programmed to manifest Paramashiva. Spontaneously, not only there was no pain, I was taking classes, session, I was telling, I am observing, so I am going to reproduce these signs. How the fracture can be handled without pain, because there is no pain. What is it that makes this body pain-free? I tell you, the moment I saw the fracture is not causing any pain in my body, I know as a knowledge, jnana, that there is no pain in my body. But compound fracture does not invoke any pain in my body is vijnana. It gave me so much of confidence, courage. I'm explaining the language which you understand. I saw very clearly. That's all. So naturally, during my old age or when I decide to leave the body, there's not going to be any pain. If the compound fracture cannot create any pain, naturally the leaving the body will not be painful. I am explaining this all in your language. Please understand, I know all this from my enlightenment. But when I see it, that is what is called liberation. Listen, in your life also, if you have consciously programmed and see the result of that, that causes the liberation. Joy, which comes out of powerfulness manifesting, is bliss. Joy that comes out of powerfulness manifesting is bliss. When you also authentically see, consciously see the powerfulness manifesting, you feel liberation. Listen, This liberation is bliss. I have given you one example of what I went through when I had the compound fracture in the hand. I can give you tons of examples. But I tell you, the essence what I wanted to convey to all of you is being authentic. Your consciousness develops ability to manifest the ultimate. That ability to manifest the ultimate is power manifestation. That is power manifestation. So listen. You need to know life starts in you only when you decide to be authentic. In every level, when you decide to become authentic, you manifest ultimate life. You manifest ultimate life, enlightened life. Today morning, in the Paramashiva Sena program, one devotee, I think Nithyananda from Singapore, she declared, she made some declaration like she want to be Sarvanyapitakarta or something like that. The moment I heard the declaration, I have to run. Fortunately for her, more fortunately for me, I have to run to make her declaration into reality because she was authentic. She has lifted her little finger and showed the pillar. I have to now rush to what she wants. Understand? I have this beautiful verse from Bhagavatam. Satyam vidatum nija britya pasitam vyapitam cha bhuteshva akileshu chatmana adrishya tatyat bhuta rupam udvahana stambe sapayam na mrikam na manusham. I'm breaking every word so you can understand, because 85% of the words in Hindi are in Malayalam, Bengali, Tamil, Telugu are all from Sanskrit. The translation, to prove that the statement of his servant Prahlada Maharaja was substantial. In other words, to prove that the Supreme Lord is present everywhere, even within the pillar of the assembly hall, the Supreme Personality of the Godhead, Hari, exhibited a wonderful form never before seen. The form was neither that of a man nor that of a lion. Thus the Lord appeared in his wonderful form in the assembly hall. Listen, to prove that the statement of his servant Prahalada Maharaja was substantial, I tell you, I also enjoy manifesting the success of Aparichetya because I manifest to enjoy success through all of you. Ekoham Bahushyamaha. Let me become many to celebrate, enjoy myself. Whoever is authentic disciple, authentic to me, I manifest myself through you all, enjoy your success as my success, so I make sure you are successful. I manifest myself and make you successful, so I am successful and I celebrate your success as my success. Ekoham Bahushyamaha. Let me become many to celebrate myself. So understand, when you are authentic, Paramashiva rushes to manifest your declaration. Parandama rushes to manifest your declaration. When you are authentic to Guru, even I cannot stop myself. I have to manifest. I have to rush and manifest myself in you and make you successful. When you are fake to Guru, even I cannot protect you. You can cheat country law by being fake. You can even build fake evidence, do everything. You can cheat country law by being fake. You cannot cheat cosmic law by being fake. Cosmic law runs by dharma, authenticity. Country law runs by evidence. Cosmic law runs by dharma, authenticity. Country law needs evidence. Cosmic law needs authenticity. Cosmic law functions based on your authenticity. Listen. Satyam vidatum nichapritya vasitam avyaptim cha bhuteshva akileshu chatmanah adrishyat tatyat bhuta rupam udvahan stambe sabhayam na mrigam na manusham. Understand? Paramashiva's message, anything you are, be authentic. That is when life starts. Recently, I received one message from daughter of one devotee. The devotee's daughter. She writes to me, it is such a fake message. Oh, I want to be a part of the army, some one country, army. And my parents are saying we should not kill people, we should not become part of the army. But I know authentically you will protect me. You will protect me at any moment, at any way, at any cost. So I have decided to go for the army. All I said is, I saw very clearly she is not going to listen to me. She is trying to force me to acknowledge what she wants and to take the responsibility for all her actions and protect her, but should not guide her. She will have powers to decide, but I should take the responsibility. It's such a fake message, drafted very cunningly. The first thing I thought, fellow, your boyfriend is dead. Your boyfriend is dead. The moment I read that message, first thing I thought, your boyfriend is dead. So cunningly crafted message. All I said is, I give you my blessings. Please understand, when you decide to kill others, just be ready to get killed. So once you die, even if you are killed, I will give you liberation in KAILASA, Viraswarga. I said, I will give you Viraswarga because the Hindu tradition allows the people who go for army and get killed, they get Viraswarga, not liberation of the KAILASA. In KAILASA, there is a portion called Viraswarga. So I will give you Viraswarga. When you are ready to kill others, how do you expect I should not allow others to kill you? Please go, kill others, get killed. So when you are killed, I will give you Viraswarga. I will be with you. As you said, I will always be with you. I will always take care of you. Yes, I will be with you. I will give you Viraswarga. Come there. I will give you a separate place. Enjoy. That's it. I am not against the law of the country, country's armies. It's all up to them. But cosmic laws are cosmic laws. Country laws are written on the ground. Cosmic laws are written on the ether, Akasha. Country laws are programmed on the ground with boundary, state, nation, court. On the ground, cosmic laws are programmed on the ether, space. Country runs by country laws. Cosmos runs by cosmic laws. All I said is that one line. See, when you decide to kill others, you can't expect not to get killed. But as you put the caveat, as you already told, I will take care of you forever, wherever you are, I maintain that. I'll take care of you wherever you are. Once you die, get killed, I'll give you Viraswarga. Come there. That's it. No message after that. After that, no message. All young men, be very clear. If you are not enlightened, don't even think of girlfriends. Now I know who is the fellow who is suffering with that girl, I don't know. Anyone becomes boyfriend for her, he is dead. Because I can see how cunningly the whole message was crafted. She doesn't know. I don't have girlfriends, but I handle millions of women. Actually, for the AI itself, when I was developing AI, I told, let women devotees first use the AI and let the AI get trained. Women are the best people to train the AI. If the AI can handle the women and their questions, AI is successful. Launch it. Especially during their moods. If the AI can handle their questions, launch it. Understand, we start thinking you will be fake, you will see, many people start really feel they will lie, they will be fake, but no one should find out they are lying. Everyone should believe they are authentic. Even though they are fake, everyone around them should believe they are authentic, and they should be treated as authentic person. They feel that is the way they should be treated, and they are princess of the universe. The moment I read the message, I was laughing at her. Hey, come and stand in queue. I have a long queue of the same type of people. There was a funeral procession going on. Few people walking in the funeral. Talking to each other. One asked, how did she die? The other one said, oh, daughter-in-law got a new dog, and the dog jumped on this old woman and she died. Person was standing the roadside. heard this conversation, came to these people who were talking and asked, "Can I have the dog for one day?" These two said, "Stand in queue. Don't you see a long queue behind?" There were only few people in the funeral procession, but the long queue behind. When I read the message, first thing I thought, stand in queue. I have long queue of this kind of fake messages, fake demands, not being authentic, but demanding. Decide to be authentic. Life will shower you. Decide to be authentic. Life will manifest through you. With this, I bless you all. Anyone who wants to experience these great truths, join Paramashiva Sena program to experience authenticity and power manifestation. Bless you all. Be blissful. Blessings. Be blissful.
Nithyananda, thank you for watching, and if you found the video enlightening,
please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to stay connected with us.
don't forget to click the bell icon to receive the notifications.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनां अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।